Hello, it's January 1st, 2015, and I'm doing a MathBabbler bit. I do these things called BABs, basic arithmetic bits, and one type of BAB are number BABs, which are basic arithmetic bits that pertain to a particular number. And these number BABs are created by this thing called the MathBabbler Number Analyst, which is a collection of programs. You submit the number to the MBNA and it prints out a bunch of information about the number. Well, it turns out, this is January 1st, 2015, it turns out I did not have a number BAB for the number 2015. So I submitted the number 2015 to the MBNA. It printed out a bunch of stuff about the number, and I'm going to point out some of the highlights. 2015 is the sum of 5 consecutive primes. 389, 397, 401, 409, 419 are prime numbers, and if you sum them, they sum to 2015. So 2015 is the sum of 5 consecutive primes. If we take 2015 and convert it to base 2, binary, we get the number 11111011111. 5 ones is 0, 5 ones. Well, it turns out in base 2, 2015 is palindromic, meaning if we read it backwards, it's the same way as when we read it forward. And it turns out, for reasons that I'm not aware of, if you have an even number of ones in the binary representation of the number is categorized as evil. And then just a few days ago, we added to the MathBabbler Number Analyst a check for arithmetic numbers. An arithmetic number is a number that if you sum or take the average of the divisors of the number, and if that average is a whole number, well then the number is considered arithmetic. Well, the factors of 2015, or the divisors, are 1, 5, 13, 31, 65, 155, 2015. If we go ahead and sum those and then divide by the number of numbers, which is 8, we get 336 remainder 0. In other words, the average of the divisors of 2015 is a whole number, making 2015 an arithmetic number. And then lastly, there is in the OEIS, the Online Encyclopedia of Integer Sequences, there is a sequence for numbers that are multiples of 5 and the difference of 2 cubes. Well, 2015, it's a multiple of 5. 5 evenly divides into 2015. And it turns out that 14 cubed minus 9 cubed equals 2015. Therefore, 2015 is in this particular integer sequence that is defined on the OEIS, the Online Integer Encyclopedia, Online OEIS, the Online Encyclopedia of Integer Sequences. I'm not going to do this one over. So anyway, that's all I have to say about our new current year 2015. It is January 1st. That's all I have to say. End movie.